Somebody's in a foul mood today, huh? I'm in a foul mood. I am. Oh, I'm in a foul mood. If you want to come out, you can. As long as you be a good girl. Want to try it? Huh? I usually have to bring her out with a glove because she can be so cranky, but we're going to give it a try. She's calmed down a lot. At least she finally quit peeing on me. So we'll see how this goes with Jasmine. New tripod, I'm learning to use it. Pain in the butt thing. But we've had rain all day today. It's been a miserable, dreary day, and we're getting rain all day tomorrow. So, and I look a little rough because I just woke up from a nap and noticed Jasmine was prowling. So I did some work in her enclosure. But she's mellowed out a lot. I usually approach her with my glove because she's still kind of twitchy when you first reach for her. But after that, she usually comes. She's picking up where Chewy left off. She loves to hug on to me. You want to come? You want to come out? Come on. Come on. Want to come see me? It's okay. There we go. There, wrap me up. She's a mess unless she's got you wrapped up. She has a fit. It's okay. Here, hook on to me. You got it. Tail whipping me. It's okay. You're good. Lock on to me. Hold on to me if you want to hang on. Come on up. No, we're not roaming around. Come on. Tie me up. What you do best. There you go. And this is Jasmine. She's calmed down a lot. She's still a bit hyper. She's due to eat tonight. That's why I changed her enclosure and brought her out. But yeah, she doesn't pee on me all the time like she used to. I just haven't taken my glove off yet. It's just for when I first reach for her. Same thing as canceling a feeding response. There we go. Now she won't let go of me. If I try to put her back in her enclosure, she'll pitch a fit. You happy now? Yeah. She's a big girl now. Say, I'm not mean anymore. Oh, I blew on you. I'm sorry. But she's always got to be locked on to me. And when I go to put her down or put her back in her enclosure, she pitches a fit. So she has adapted to being handled and held, but she still is very independent and controlling. You gonna hold on to me? Come on. Well, wrap me up. She doesn't like the glove. Wait a minute, let me take it off. Let me take the glove off. I know you don't like it. Hold on. This is hard to do with one hand there, girlfriend. Here. Now you can tie me up. There you go. Is that better now? That glove's good. No, not my face. Not the face. You got me tied up. There you go. Now you got me tied up. That's all you wanted, to feel secure, huh? Yeah, she's quit peeing and pooping on people. I didn't mean to blow on you. I'm sorry. But she's fine as long as she's wrapped around my arm or my hand. But once she loses that sense of security, then she bugs out. But at least she's not biting and striking like she used to. She's really grown up. She's becoming a young lady now instead of acting like a juvenile delinquent. She's staring at my glove. She hates that thing. Well, I'm sorry. I know you don't like the hook. No, the two evils. She hates the hook worse than she does the glove. So she's sitting here staring at it because she doesn't like it. I'm sorry. It's either that or the hook, and I know you hate that hook. Chewy was like that. He took great personal offense to being touched by the hook. I mean, seriously. Will you wrap around me and quit flinging your tail around? She still does that. Oh, here goes. You're bending my fingers backwards. Okay. You got my fingers bent backwards, Jasmine. There we go. You're safe. I got you. I got you now. You can calm down. You're okay. You almost thought about biting my arm for a second there, didn't you? Huh. So I thought about it. But she's learning that if she's bad and she bites, then she doesn't come out for some activities. And they're very capable of learning that at a young age. I just don't trust her right in my face yet, because she's still, her personality flips every once in a while, but she's doing a lot better. Taking a lot more work than Chewy did to get her past that trusting stage, but she trusts people. She's just a very controlling snake, like my girl Jade was. She wants to be in control of everything. So it should be interesting when I try to breed her with Chewy, because that's a problem Chewy had with Jade, is that she mauled him and she was all over him and trying to... Actually, she harassed the hell out of him. That's why he wouldn't breed with her. It took 3 years before she calmed down enough that he did breed with her. So he takes great offense into being manipulated by anyone or anything, and she was very manipulative. She smothered him with affection, and he wasn't used to it, and he didn't like it. Because in his eyes, I was his mate, because I'm the one that had him out all the time. So yeah, he wasn't very happy with Jade harassing him all the time. So he wouldn't, 3 years. I tried really hard to get them to breed together. He didn't want anything to do with her. He tried to get away from her, begged me to get her out of the enclosure. So he wasn't happy with her. And I got a feeling that this one doesn't chill out a little more, and this one's going to be making him react the same way, because she's a very... That's just got to be the female of the carpet pythons. Now this is a coastal too, but it's caramel coastal. What you doing? Usually, when you first took her out, you were good for at least 15, 20 strikes from her. I mean, like bang, 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 bang. Any skin she came into contact with, she'd attack it. But she didn't grasp onto you. That was what was weird. She just hit you with those top teeth just to say, hey, look, I'm here. She never would hold on to you or hang on to you or bite on you. She just would tap you with those top teeth just to say, hey, look at me, I'm here. And then she'd let go of you. She didn't hold you. And now you're huffing. It's warm in here. I know. I got the heat on. Look at her all tangled up on my wrist. I'm not going to drop you, silly. But now she feels more secure with me holding her. She's not so defensive. She's squeezing the crap out of my hand. She's a real good eater, this one, I'll tell you. She's a beautiful girl. I didn't brush my hair. I just woke up from a nap. Went over, changed her cage, cleaned it up, and took her out. So, sorry if I look a little rough. Plus, I had a sinus infection. We've had rain all day today. It's gloomy. And look at that. And she's happy like that. And she's totally killing my circulation. You're squeezing the bejesus out of me, Jasmine. What? You love me that much? Goodness, girlfriend. You're squeezing the bones together in my hand. She is so strong. I'm not dinner. I'm not your dinner. You're silly. What a grip. I'm not lunch, honey. I'm not lunch. You're not going to try and eat my hand. That would really blow my mind. Because she's huffing at it, too. You want to go back in your house? You want to go back? You're really... Look at my hand. No circulation in it. Come on. You're confused. You don't have to cut all my circulation off to be secure. Thank you. That's better. They are strong, really strong snakes. I've never been on the bad side of a coastal carpet python, and I would never want to be with their body strength that they have. You through? You were squeezing me so tight you were huffing. I'm not lunch. I guess she's practicing her constricting skills today. Is that what you're doing? Well, at least my hand's still red. It's not blue. You're something else. She's going to do it again. She's not happy unless she's tight around me. And she'll sit like this and go to sleep for hours. But I won't let her because my hand will turn blue. But yeah, she's a good girl. She didn't mean any harm when she was young. She just, it's part of the learning process. They aren't born trusting people, and that's a part of the process. You gotta take some bites. You're gonna get struck at. You're gonna do things to offend them. You're gonna do things to startle them. And that's the important part about observing your snakes, because if you're not handling them and you're not working with them, you can't read them. You can't understand why they're doing what they're doing. You won't learn that with them sitting inside of an enclosure. It just won't happen. So they have a reason for everything they do. And now you're turning my hand red again. She just feels very secure with me. She squeezes the heck out of me every time I have her out. No. Are you happy? Are you happy squeezing me to death? She's practicing her constricting skills. She'll keep tightening up and then releasing and tightening up and releasing. You practicing? You better be. You're going to be eating bigger rats next time I feed you. We're graduating to bigger food items. You better learn to hang on a little harder. Isn't she beautiful? So I'm happy with my mom. If I can squeeze her, I'm content. I feel safe. They still don't like for you to blow in their face. It makes them feel threatened. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at that. She's about 5 feet now, actually. And she's got a really strong grip on me. You finally decide you love me and I'm your friend, not your enemy. I'm glad to see that. It took a while. She's gorgeous. She came from Travis Johnson at Living Legless Reptiles. Yeah. That's not me twitching. That's me moving my arm around because she's heavy. She's a heavy girl. She's beautiful. I wanted to show Travis how great she's doing. Hey, she quit peeing and pooping on people. And she quit biting me. That's the best one. You were right, Travis. Not 2 years, a little over a year old, she's mellowed out. And she pretty much did on her own through handling and learning to trust me. Look at that. She's not going to let me put her back in her enclosure. She's going to pitch a fit. I took her hide out today and built her a big mound of rocks and stones in it with some perches that go all the way across it so she can be more arboreal than ground dwelling now. She spent a lot of time in the hide, and I want to break her out using a hide. So I set up a bunch of rocks and stones that she can bask on, and then she can be up on her perches. We don't want her hiding. Oh my gosh, what you're doing to my hand. You're numbing my hand, Mama. Oh my goodness. She's not going to let go of me. I'm going to have to fight with her to put her in her enclosure. She's going to give me a hard time. Yeah. You're so beautiful. You can't split my fingers any further apart than they are. They don't go any further apart. Jasmine. Oh my gosh, she's so strong. Come here, Mama. That's painful. Ugh, between 2 fingers. Yeah, that was hurting my hand, girlfriend. Here you go. Here you go. You gonna wrap around me again now? What you think? You finally matured and chilled out. I'm glad to see that. Uh-oh, here she goes. She's gonna wrap me up again. She knows she's got to go back in her enclosure because she saw me rearranging it. And she doesn't like to go back in there. Once she's out, she just loves people. Now, that's what she's doing. She's tying me up so I can't put her back in her enclosure. But it's different and it's new. You don't have a hide box anymore. Now you got a bunch of stones and rocks and like cliffs to hang out on. You got 2 big and she's really rapid. Now you bent my finger backwards. That won't work. No, 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 that won't work. Oh, that's very painful. I'm sorry, but you can't do that. My fingers don't go backwards very well. There, you're safe. But yeah, she'll like her new enclosure. It's not a new tank. It's a really tall one, but she'll like it better without a hide in it. You're okay. I'm not going to let anything happen to you. You are really hurting my hand. You're so strong. It just amazes me at their strength. I guess you gotta be strong if you don't have any arms or legs and you have to rely on your body to do everything, huh? Guess you have to be strong to survive. She's huffing at me. She knows I'm gonna put her back in. You're huffing at me because you know you're going back in your house, don't you? I'm proud of you. You grew up a lot on your own in the past year. Yeah. Oh, I blew on you again. I'm sorry. Well, at least she doesn't strike at you now when you blow on her, so she's getting used to it. She's huffing. Look at her. She knows she's going back in her enclosure. She's like Chewy already. She loves to be out with me. But yeah. I was dressed for bed even. But this isn't about me. It's about them. They're so amazing. And she went from a total nightmare to a sweetheart in a few months. So you can, if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just a matter of observing them. Trying to figure out why they're acting like they act to certain things that they respond to around them. That's all it is. You just gotta understand why they're doing what they're doing and acting like they are. And 9 out of 10 times it's something you're causing a problem with. It's not something that's a problem around them. See? You know you're going back in your house, don't you? Yep, this is how Chewy was after I calmed him down. He wanted to be with me. Wrapped around me all the time. Well, he's a little big for that now, so we don't do that anymore. But yeah, she's going to be another Chewy when she gets that old. She's such a good girl. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. The Band-Aid's not because she bit me. It's because I pinched my finger in a big door hinge today putting it up. That really hurt. But she's happy now. Okay. I'll watch TV with me. Let me turn television back up. She's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful girl. Yes, you are. You're so pretty. You content now? You gonna go sleep? She's getting cozy now. She's gonna go to sleep. I'll be darned. What a transition. Just with a little bit of handling and trust. What a transition. She's even hugging me. She's got her head turned sideways, snuggling up against my thumb. Look at that. She's hugging me. That's what a snake hug looks like. I'm getting snake hugs from Jasmine. That's what that is. She's hugging me. Yeah, they're not affectionate. Bull crap. They're very affectionate animals. That's a snake hug, people. Does she look like she's just tolerating me?